Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are very much focusing internally. Yeah, we're losing this crusade a little bit. Yeah, we also don't care. Irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. We're not participating, we never have. I'm just refusing to acknowledge the Catholics. So, that's a thing, I guess. We do want to get some money. We need 165 gold. This is the pastors here, of course. So we want to have the barracks and the military camps as our next two. So we're going to need to construct our hide tents. We're missing 34 gold for that. And over here, we are constructing our hunter's lodge. Over here, we are converting our port into hide tents, just because we are attempting to bulk up our personal holdings just as much as possible. And this temple, of course, we're going to be upgrading as well. We need to be making additional money. That is our biggest focus right now, is making money. And when this crusade ends, we're going to lose our monthly income while at war perk, which is unfortunate. But we do definitely want to get down to this honored to serve. That said, how old are we? We are currently 38. That might be a bit of an ask to get that far. I'm not sure how well we can do that. It'll be interesting. Very interesting. So we should be able to build our military camps now, and absolutely we can. We're building some hide tents. That will, of course, give us plus 100 levies here. So that's nice. Okay. Somebody just joined the war on our side, a couple of people. That doesn't really change anything. That's fine. We'll lose one county out of this. I'm not concerned. Not in the slightest. Hunter's Lodge has been built down over here. So that means we do, of course, want to start doing some upgrades. Now, we can only go up to rank 2 for right now because of our tech level, but that's okay. We are working on our tech, and we're currently working on coinage for the development growth, but we're also apparently getting chronicle writing. That's naturally spreading because it's being exposed to an innovation. I like it. That, of course, means we don't need to worry about that. We've gotten some progress on armillary sphere, which we do not need right now. There's a lot of things that we do need in this, though. A whole lot of things. Okay, we're at minus 98% right now, so that crusade is going to be over very soon. This is the King of Poland, and we're just going to go ahead and put him in prison. Wonderful. With him in prison, we can immediately ransom him back, but he can't afford his ransom, so why would we do that? We're just going to keep him in prison where he can't get in trouble. Our hide tents have been constructed over here. We're going to want to upgrade these ASAP. That's going to be 150 gold to get camp cooks, but that will add in... Now, is this 175 over the current total? Or is this 175 from 100? So an addition of 75. I guess we'll find out in a little bit once we have the cash. Our control here is maxed out, which is perfect. We don't have any malice for our levies or taxes. And our development is coming up, which is also absolutely great, because that means that our levies and taxes are also coming up. And this is what we're going to be focusing on for a while. We need that sweet, sweet cash. And if this guy had the gold, we would ransom him. As it is, we're just waiting. Yeah, the crusade was successful. That's expected. So be it. Let's take a look at what that actually did. Crusader Lotharingia. So yeah, we lost the one county. It's fine. I don't care. It's absolutely fine. We're not going to be able to be crusaded against for a little while, and we're going to use this time to get ourselves some additional personal power. A feast? Yes, I will attend a feast. Okay, so we're currently building our hide tents here. We are going to need our barracks here. And I do want to get this hide tents upgraded ASAP. In our capital here, we are... Ooh, a weak hook on our husband. Well, we'll get a weak hook on our husband, I guess. That's fine. Can you afford your ransom yet? No, you cannot. Fine. I definitely want to get us up to the point where we can afford to have men-at-arms again. It's currently 0.5. Now, what is the monthly maintenance on some of these? Like, if we were to get some armored footmen, that would be 0.4 per month. We do need to get that back, right? That's the thing that we need. We only got rid of it because we absolutely could not afford it. But I think we're doing kind of okay now. I do want to get our structures fully upgraded, though. So let's go ahead and build our military camps here. And then I do want to get our not our military camps over here, but our barracks as well, and get all of this fully upgraded, all of this fully upgraded, and all of this fully upgraded before we start putting money into that. That'll be a pretty important thing. And coinage will, of course, give us additional development growth and give us a feudal contract ability, which is always nice. And then we may want to go for manorialism, potentially, or maybe burrs. Household soldiers would be amazing. Like, there's so much good here that we could go for. There's so much good. That's just domain limit. We don't really care about that right now. Royal prerogative would be good. What exactly do the crown authorities give us again? Levy and tax contribution. Yeah, that would be pretty important. It's a big opinion malice, but I think that's fine. So in that case, I think the next thing that we go for is absolutely hereditary rule. Or not hereditary rule. Royal prerogative. We did just construct our hide tents over here, which is nice. That's giving us 100 additional levies. Bringing our total up to 7608, which is marginally respectable, but not amazing. We definitely need to continue working on that. Of course, our focus on this temple holding is on taxation, which isn't the best thing that we can do with temple holdings, to be clear. That's better for city holdings. But we had to have a temple holding here. We may as well have it be like this. Betrothed can marry. This is the King of Bohemia marrying our daughter. And we can't call him in. But we'll do it, just to keep him out of anything that he could get in trouble with in these factions. There is this independence faction. This is actually no nobles are supporting this. So that's good to know. That should be easy to crush. And our development is going to be growing here quite soon. So that's magnificent. We can ransom this guy. He only has 45 gold, though. I'm not going to do it. I'd rather he be in jail where he can't be a problem if he can't pay us 200 gold. Our development just went up to 15 in our capital. That's wonderful. Levies and taxes have been increased by a percentage. Very happy about that. We are going to need 165 to construct barracks. So that'll be okay. We can demand some payments. And I think we're going to do exactly that. Pay us this gold. They don't have enough gold, but that's okay. Okay. So we have 401 gold. That then means that we can start constructing this barracks. It also means that we can upgrade one of these. And I think the obvious choice here, 0.5 gold, the obvious choice is logging camps for right now. And then for this, we would need resin collectors and manorialism. Fair enough. Okay, so there's some upgrades going in. Very nice. Our capital barony here should be maxed out after this. A sinful count has been exposed. That's good. Six more days on these military camps, and we will find out. Okay, it looks like it is plus 175, I think. Camp Cooks gives us 175, and levying grounds... Okay, yeah. So, this is the total. This isn't the increase. That's what I figured it probably was. We could donate to charity. I don't like the idea of that. We'll just become a drunkard. Excellent. We're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Wonderful. Our half-brother was slain in battle. That's okay. Not too concerned about that. So both of these will take a while to construct, and we may want to start working on something in this city. And the question is what? Maybe we go for hunting grounds, because that's a realm upgrade. That said, we already have a hunter's lodge there. We could just go for guilds, because that is, I believe, the single most amount of money that we can get. Yes, indeed, that is. So that's probably the best thing that we can do. Upland wants us to join him in a peasant uprising as a defender. I'm going to do this. I don't think that he actually needs help. It's 274 troops. Maybe he does actually need some help. The only reason I accepted this, though, is because I want the 10% war profiteer income. I'd kind of rather not raise our armies. Although I am curious to see if we can put our rally point in his territory. No, but we have territory right here. You know what we could do? We could simply raise our armies, wait until we have, say, 400 troops. So something along the lines of... That's way more than we need. We can now stop gathering and just come down here and crush this. We're still making money. This will be no problem. Yeah, this will be absolutely no problem. There we go. War is over. Disband all. We gained nothing even though we had literally full war contribution. Like, he did nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I do want to... yeah, let's stop being rivals with this guy, the King of Estonia. That's fine. I do want to start building these guilds ASAP. We need 7 gold for it. So we're just waiting on that income. There we go. Fantastic. So when will this be finished? 16 months and in 14 months. Fine. Yeah, this faction doesn't actually have anyone in it, though, is the thing. We're not too concerned about it. We have a lifestyle perk available, and I think we're going to go for Chains of Loyalty. Excellent. Yep, this was expected. Rally the troops. So where are these guys at? Is this them? Yeah, this is them. Fine. Let's go ahead and put our rally point over here. We're going to raise up our armies. Do we need all of our armies for this? Probably not. This should be sufficient. We're going to stop gathering, and we're going to come on over. We are losing a little bit of money right now. Hopefully if we take some losses in this battle, then we won't be. Our spy master is going to need to be someone, and Queen Gulbis of Bavaria is actually a good option for that. So that'll be perfect. Okay, that's a stack wipe of one of their forces. And now we're going to come up here and stack wipe this force. And then there's this little force over here that can't even siege. Yes, increase her feudal taxes to us, please. I will happily take additional feudal taxes. Okay. This force will die very easily. We're at plus 41% right now, and are there any more enemies? I don't think so. This seems fine. We're just going to come on down. We're losing a fair amount of people right now, though, and I kind of want to just split our army in half and only select this army and disband them. They'll take some time to return home, but that's fine. I don't want to be paying quite as much. So that's excellent. We have more than enough troops. We're making money again. We do need to lower our stress level, but I'm actually not too concerned about that right now. It would be absolutely fantastic if there was a way to convert prestige to cash. Old Vitalis in Bohemia. That's no good. I'm not okay with this. Well, we're going to push our way in, regardless. People are embracing the heresy. How rude. Leases the city of Bapard, which is over here, to the Chosen of Perkunas. I accept that, actually. Yeah, I absolutely accept that. Our Holy Order wanted a city on the border? Sure. And they're willing to pay us for it? Absolutely. Where is this guy? Oh, there was another force down here. I did not realize. We'll put a rally point over here then. And up we raise. We're going to need to raise a fair amount of troops here, though. And it's up to 7 months for this to raise. I think we'll raise up to... Actually, this is plenty. We don't need to raise any more. Let's go in. We'll probably win this. Queen Gulbis. Just show me to our room. We'll lose 16 stress. Sounds good. Okay, let's finish off this force. Should not be any sort of a problem. We're still trying to sway Queen Gulbis. We may not want to actually do that. We can ransom this guy, but he doesn't have cash. So that's all a thing. Okay. The war is, of course, over. We gained 25 dread. I'm okay with that. Excellent. And we have some cash. Now we're building up over here in all of these locations, so we can't actually immediately spend this cash. We could construct a duchy building, except that we don't have the tech for, I think, any of these. So we can't build any duchy buildings. We already knew that, of course. So we weren't planning to build duchy buildings just yet. This is going to be done in 13, 4, and 3 months respectively. So we're going to be able to get some upgrades going here pretty quickly. That's good. That's very, very good. This one is still 3 months left, 9 March 1051. Somebody just took our daughter out of his prison and made her his concubine. That's awkward. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, sure. You can get out of here. Did I decline it? 18 gold. That's hardly worth it. Sure. I'll take the 18 gold. Like, what else are we going to do with him, is the question. I don't think he's actually that big of a problem. He's the King of Poland. Yeah, he's got 92 opinion of us. I'm not too concerned. I guess it's fine. Okay, let's start upgrading. Which one of these would give us the most taxation? It's exactly the same, but this one gives us levies and some stats. So we're absolutely going for that. As far as this over here, we could upgrade our hide tents. I would actually rather upgrade our pastures, though. That's expensive. There's no doubt about that. Kingdom of Estonia, why are you here? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think we should prioritize taxation right now. We're doing okay-ish on our levies. So I think that is completely fine. We are 5 months away from getting these guilds constructed. And again, building in this city is kind of our lowest priority because this is held by a vassal, and we only get 22% of any gains that come out of here for right now. Although we could theoretically negotiate his holding here. We may have to do that from this view. Oh, he has no individual obligations because he's not feudal. Fair enough. So yeah, his Republic tax contribution is 22%. Fine. We may be able to change that with techs. I know you can change it with lifestyle points. Yeah, it's a possibility to do. For now, though, we're going to continue working on this. Religious construction over there, huh? Okay. Just checking in on our construction progresses. That all seems good. We do have some factions potentially angling against us. None of these are particularly interesting, though. So, we're not too concerned about any of them. We just finished a faith conversion, and we definitely want to continue working on that. Yes, indeed. I kind of feel like stamping out Old Vitalist will be probably one of the best things we can do. We're getting close to 16 development in our capital now as well. It's going quite well. Holy War for the County of Kiev. What? Where did this come from? We're the war leader. Hi, Ruthenia. Apparently you're attacking us? Okay. If you really feel like this is what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. When are they going to arrive here? 8 days? Fine. We're going to raise all armies. We will win decisively. Because they're going to be recently disembarked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. We actually stack wiped that force. And we're still gathering. Okay. So we're going to attack just up over here. Like, we're probably just going to head for their capital, right? We're losing money right now a bit. And honestly, we don't need this many in our attacking force. I kind of want to grab this force. What's this occupied by? Because I want to head up here. This is our main capital. An unwanted pregnancy, huh? Stewardship lifestyle experience is nice. I will side with the king. For political reasons. Excellent. So I'm guessing that we can't occupy here. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. This is tribal over here. We're at 25% war score right now. This is his army up here. We could probably divide this force in half, take this army, and come up here and crush his remaining force. And then divide this force in half and come over here and siege. Okay, seems fine. I don't know why he declared this, honestly. I mean, it's slightly annoying because we're losing money, but we might be able to get some nice ransoms out of this. Why are we just chilling here? You guys were supposed to go here. Head on up. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't want to fight us. I don't blame them. Really? That's what you're going to do, huh? Bold. Very bold. We're going to see about cutting them off. We're 32% war score right now. If we could catch this force... we might be able to catch them here. That would be absolutely amazing if we could. Yep, we can. This should give us a solid chunk of war score. Or not. They have no troops left, but just head on over. So this is Ruthenia here. Okay. Well, they're going to have very, very little left. They're going to have like 2 baronies after we're done with these sieges. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will maybe chase down this army, but probably not. I don't think there's much of a point to it. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.